Transcription is one of the most basic skills that every virtual assistant should acquire. It requires great listening skills and typing skills. Today, let's learn about transcription. Transcription or transcribing is a process of converting audio into text. This is actually a great example. The caption below is a product of transcription. Wait. You have to remember that transcription is not equivalent to translation. This is an example of transcription. It exactly converts what I am saying into text. And ito naman ang halimbawa ng isang translation. Gikan sa lahi nga istoryahan, marain under the tag, kita na interesante, verdad? Now, some of you might think like this.
This is so weird. She's already talking in English. Why do we need an English caption?
Well, apparently, transcription matters.
Be sure not to skip this part as you can use these reasons to actually market your service as a virtual assistant.
We've listed 4 different reasons why a transcript is important to your or your client's business. First reason, it makes your content more accessible. Having a caption or a transcript on your videos or YouTube will greatly improve user experience. It will also make your content available and more appealing to a lot of people, including the following. Those people who have difficulties in hearing. Having a transcript is being considerate to them and giving them opportunity to access your content. The scanners, those people who love to scan through your content in order to find the relevant information that they want to skip to. Those who are not a fan of listening to podcasts or watching videos and instead prefer reading. And those people who are currently in a tough situation. Imagine commuting and not having your earphone. How are you going to access this video's content? Are you going to maximize your volume? No way! All you need to do is to read the caption below. Another reason why transcript is important is that it makes it easy to reuse or repurpose content. In so many cases, a transcript will help you or your client reuse their content multiple times. For example, turning your client's podcast into an ebook or turning a part of their YouTube video into a social media content, a short article, or any marketing materials. Number 3 reason why transcript is important is that it makes the language truly universal. I know, English is the world's universal language. The problem is, we don't have a universal accent. Some people talk like this, some people talk like this, and some people talk like this. Ew. So sometimes there are people, especially those who are non-native English speakers like me, who find it challenging to actually follow the pace of native English speakers. And in fact, some native English speakers find it difficult to follow another native English speaker. Imagine a British YouTuber from Manchester being watched by an American girl from New York. Their accents are going to be so different from one another. So how can we assure that the American girl can definitely follow the pace of the British YouTuber? Well, if there's a caption, there will be no problem at all. And the last but not the least, it makes the content more SEO friendly. SEO or search engine optimization is a strategy used to make it easier for search engines like Google and Bing to find your content. If you want to increase the number of your viewers, listeners, or page visitors, then SEO is definitely the way to go. Having a transcript will increase your SEO tremendously, as it will make it easier for search engines to search your content. After all, text is still the most preferred way in searching through search engines. Now that you already know the importance of transcription, you are probably
so excited
to offer this service. But wait, there's still a lot of things to know, and one of that is the top 3 most common types of transcription. In this area, we're going to talk about the 3 common types of transcription. We have the verbatim transcription, the edited transcription, and the intelligent transcription. Let's start with the verbatim transcription. Verbatim transcription is a word-per-word transcription. It means it also includes fillers such as us and ums. Let's watch an example. Hi, I don't know what to say, but I'm Romy and bye. Second type is edited transcription. It is the most commonly used type of transcription. It includes almost every word except fillers. Let's watch an example.
Hi, you kind of look hot. Can I get your number?
Number 3 is intelligent transcription. This summarizes what a speaker says. It is somewhat selective as to what you include in the transcription, especially when the speaker talks around in circle. Example. When you say sorry, like when you apologize, You have to make the other person feel your sincerity, that you are sincere. After getting to know the three types of transcription, let us now proceed to learning the different ways of transcribing. So the next thing that we are going to discuss is how to transcribe effectively and efficiently. You know, there's so many ways or tools out there that you can actually use for transcribing. However, in this video, we are only going to focus on the 3 ways that I've actually used for transcription. So let us start with the most basic one, which is the manual transcription. So manual transcription is converting audio into text manually. Well, obviously. So this is actually the method that I used when I was first asked to transcribe. I was so clueless on how to transcribe back then that I just wish I had this program back then before taking on that job. However, even when I didn't have enough knowledge about transcribing, I still took the challenge and got the job. So how did it happen? Let me tell you a short story. It was actually an Australian client who asked me to transcribe her audio file. So as you guys might probably know, we Filipinos are not very used to the Australian accent. It is probably one of the most challenging accents for us to dissect. So how did I do it? 100% manually. So what I did was played her audio, listened to it, and encoded what she was saying. It was quite okay since I'm getting a few words and just combined them to create a sentence that made sense. In the end, I completed the task with high accuracy rate, except for that one word that I couldn't really understand or I really couldn't get no matter how many times I tried to replay that part. So that's the good thing about manual transcription. It actually guarantees high accuracy rate. And that is also the reason why there are lots of clients out there who actually prefer to outsource transcription service rather than relying on technology by themselves. Even though I got the job done, I was not so satisfied with the process that I actually took. Why? Because it actually took me an hour or even more to transcribe a 4-minute audio. That's awful. This is the disadvantage of transcribing manually. It takes off a lot of your time that you can actually use to complete other important tasks. That is why starting from now, we are going to teach you on how to combine the use of technology with your listening skills and your encoding skills in order to transcribe not just effectively, but also with great efficiency. So let us start with our first tool. Using YouTube for our transcription. The good thing about using YouTube for transcription is that it is very easy to use. You do not have to be a techie person for you to use it. Another great thing that I love about using YouTube is that it is for free. You do not have to pay a single cent in order for you to use it for transcriptions. So let us now watch how we can use YouTube for transcription. So here it goes. So one of the easiest ways to transcript your video is to use YouTube transcription. So if you do not know yet, YouTube actually automatically places a transcript on your videos. The problem with this one is you have to wait for a few hours before you can actually see the transcription on your video. But after that, like after 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and maybe 12 hours, you can already see that you have a transcript available on your video. So the first thing you need to do is to choose a YouTube video that you want to transcript. For example, let us choose this video, how to create your PayPal account. So by the way, I am going to transcript my own video, but know that you can transcript any video on YouTube, even the ones that you do not own. Anyway, I'm going to click on my video. And under the video, you can see these buttons. You have the like button. If you have time, you can like this video too. You also have this like button. You have the share button, the save button, and then you have this 3 dots, 3 horizontal dots button. So what you need to do is to click this button, the one with the 3 horizontal dots. Now you can see report or open transcript. Of course, you're going to click on open transcript. And then now you have your transcript here. However, you don't want the timestamps to appear, right? So what you need to do is to click on this 3 vertical dots button and then click on toggle timestamps. So now you don't have the timestamps anymore. So the next procedure is to copy your transcript. Copy everything. There you go. And then paste it in any text application that you want. So for me, I'm going to use my Google Docs. Paste. And there you go. You already have a transcription of a video. So if you don't want this format, then you can format this kind of Word document or text document. And that's it. Congratulations on having your first transcription. So I just want to give you a heads up when it comes to using YouTube transcript. So be sure to read the transcript and make sure that they are giving you 100% accurate transcript, since sometimes YouTube doesn't pick up the right words. So for example, you're using or you're saying cat, but then YouTube is gonna pick up God or got. So this usually happens, especially when the accent is a little bit difficult to follow. However, more or less, YouTube is quite good in accuracy when it comes to transcription. So that's it. However, while YouTube has its own advantages, it also has its own disadvantages. The problem with this way is that you are limited to transcribing videos that are already uploaded on YouTube. Therefore, if your client's file is not on YouTube, there is no way for you to transcribe it, except if you actually upload it on YouTube. However, before uploading his or her file on YouTube, you have to make sure to ask permission first, as it is his or her content. So now let us proceed to the next way of transcription, which is using a dedicated tool for transcription. So the second automated transcription tool that I will talk about is exactly a dedicated transcription tool. So it is designed specifically for transcribing. It can be a web application or software. Doesn't matter which one you choose, but as long as you're comfortable with it, then go with it. However, for this video, we are going to talk about a web application that you can install on your smartphones or your tablets. So the reason why I recommend this transcription tool is because I myself love this tool a lot. It is very easy to use, it provides high accuracy rate, and I'm very satisfied with the output. And last but not the least, it offers free plan. So now let us get to know this transcription tool called Otter. Otter AI is a technology that will turn your voice conversations into smart notes that can easily be shared and downloaded. So how to use Otter for effective and efficient transcribing? Here it goes. So now let us talk about what is my favorite transcription tool. Actually, this is one of the most powerful transcription tools out there, especially for a free plan. So what is this one? There's no other than Otter. So what you need to do is type in otter.ai. Make sure that you are not typing otter.com. Make sure that it is otter.ai. There you go. So now, as you can see, this is the homepage of Otter. So what we can do is log in. So I'm pretty sure that a lot of you guys don't have an Otter account yet. So please sign up, and you can actually sign up through your Google account. So for me, I'm gonna go on log in and sign in with Google. So now you're probably here on your Otter dashboard. But before that, let us first discuss about the different plans for Otter. So Otter offers 3 plans. We have the basic plan, the professional plan, and the business plan. For the basic plan, you don't have to pay anything. It is for free, surprise! And for the professional plan, it will cost you around $8.33 per month. And for the business plan, which is recommended for the small and medium businesses, it will cost you $20 per month and per user. Now, I know we are interested in getting to know the basic plan, so let us discuss about the basic features that are being offered under the basic plan. So under the basic plan or the free plan, we have record and playback, transcribe in real time, identify speakers, generate summary keywords and word cloud, search by keywords, edit, highlight and comment and add image, share and collaborate with groups, organize with folders, export audio and text, and sync and Zoom cloud recordings. So there is a transcription minutes limit per month, which is 600 minutes. So if you think you will need more than 600 minutes per month, so we suggest to get the professional plan or the business plan. So we are not going to talk about the business plan and the professional plan as of the moment, but if you're interested, you can actually go to otter.ai.pricing to actually check what's the difference between the basic, the professional, and the business account. So let's go back to our Otter dashboard. So now we are currently on our Otter dashboard. So as you can see, this is how it looks like. We are currently in our home. So it's very easy to transcribe. You just have to click on the import button and then click on browse files. And then you can check, well, which file you actually want to transcribe. So for me, I'm gonna choose this one, Otter Test. And now it's downloading. And there you go, it's a success. And then now I'm gonna click on the close button. So after you close the pop-up window, as you can see here, it doesn't reflect. But what you need to do is actually check on your My Conversations section. So click on My Conversations. And here you go, the Otter Test. So where is the transcription for this one? Click, and there you go. We have our transcription here. So now let's check whether this transcription right here is 100% correct based on my file recording.
Hi there, this is your classmate. I am just testing the Otter transcription application.
So as you can see, Otter is really amazing. It is 100% when it comes to accuracy. However, do not rely with its accuracy score that much. You still have to check your transcription just to make sure that there is no mistake at all. After all, accuracy and efficiency can only be achieved with the use of technology and, of course, human intervention. So now we are already done when it comes to transcribing our files through Otter. But I'm going back to home. And I'm going to show you another way. Do you know that you can actually record something on Otter and it's going to transcribe what you are saying real time? So to show you that, let's click on the record button. There you go. Now Otter is checking what I am saying. And it is transcribing every word that I say. Amazing. Click on stop recording. So now I'm gonna check my recordings on My Conversations again, and I'm gonna click it, and there you go. We already have our transcription for that recording. So now what you can do is select all the transcription, and then if you're gonna right click, you won't see anything or any option to copy it. So what you need to do is highlight everything and press Ctrl+C. So now it's copied, and now go to your text application. For me, I'm going to use Google Docs, and then paste, and there you go. You now have the transcription of your recording. If you want another way, then you can go to this button, click on this three dots button, click on Export Text. So now there's going to be a pop-up window like this. You can actually choose your export format. So you can choose from text, docs, PDF, SRT. Unfortunately, for those who are using the free account or basic plan, then you can only choose on text because docs and PDF and SRT are only available for professional plans. So I'm going to choose text. So here you can actually change your file name. I'm gonna change it to Otter Test transcript. So then you can already choose whether to include the speaker name. So that's going to be my name because I'm the one speaking. If you want to include timestamps or not. So for my case, I don't want timestamps, so I'm going to stop it. And merge same speaker segments. So I don't know, but maybe not. But yeah, let's do that and continue. Now it's currently importing. And now I'm gonna save this one here. And now let's try to open the file. There you go. It says unknown speaker, so I haven't put who's the speaker of that one. And there you go, blah, 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 blah. So I think it would be better if we didn't tick including the speaker name since I'm the only one speaking. So it doesn't matter, or it doesn't really make sense putting my name here. It's a known speaker. But it's gonna be so useful if there are multiple speakers. Now click on home again. So that's the basic use of Otter.ai. Record and import. It's actually very good. And it's actually a powerful tool as it can do more things other than this ones. So if you want to know more about the power of Otter, you can actually go to their login page or their homepage, I mean, and then you can check on the resources, click on the help center, And then there you go, you have getting started, using Otter, account settings and preferences, integrations, and other business. So when you click on getting started, I'm going to open it on another tab. So there you go, you can ask what is Otter, Otter Plans and Features, Otter Quick Start Guide. So probably you want to check that on. And then here's how to sign up for an Otter account, download Otter's mobile app, get to know Otter, train Otter to recognize your voice, manage custom words or phrases to increase accuracy, extend your account with connected apps and services, video conferencing for remote working and accessibility, need additional help. So you can also click on the using Otter. So it will teach you how to record a conversation, how to transcribe an online meeting, webinar, or virtual event. This is so important since some of your clients may actually ask you to take note of his or her webinar or whatever virtual event is it. And it will also teach you how to transcribe a recorded conversation, how to transcription processing time fact, transcription accuracy fact, add the Otter widget to the iPhone home screen. It will also teach you how to share a conversation, stop or change sharing a conversation, and embed a conversation to a website. And another thing, it will tell you how to review and edit conversations, how to import and export conversations, how to organize your conversations. So under account setting and preferences, well, that's a little bit more technical when it comes to creating your account or like setting your account. So I think the most important ones here are getting started and using Otter. But it's all up to you if you want to experiment with these things or like to know more about Otter. Well, for me, if I'm going to choose between Otter and YouTube, I would definitely choose Otter since I can do more things with Otter than with YouTube. With YouTube, you can only transcribe the videos or audios that are actually uploaded on YouTube site. While on Otter, you can transcribe almost anything, right? Your YouTube videos, your audios, even live recordings, and even your current or real-time webinars. So it can actually give you a lot of advantage. And that's it. I'm so excited for you to explore the power of Otter because with Otter, transcription is definitely so easy. Good luck on your transcription freelancing career. So that's it. Those are the usual ways that I use for transcribing my audio and video files. Well, except for that manual transcription, I no longer use that method since I prefer to work efficiently. So feel free to comment down below what are your favorite transcription tools. It doesn't matter whether I've actually discussed them in this video or not. I'm willing to learn and I'm willing to discover more things with you guys. Thank you for watching. Till our next videos. Bye!